This is an energy check-in for August 14th, 2021. And I wasn't even going to do an energy check-in. I'm chilling. I don't exist right now. But apparently I need to say something because I'm catching trends, I'm noticing some things, and I'm like, okay, let me go and do this video. Okay? Okay. A lot of times when we have things going on personally in our lives, um, we don't really feel like it's a collective thing. We'll just think, oh, this is just happening in our lives, right? And a lot of times when things are happening in your life, it kind of reflects out into the collective. It's like this bounce back. It's like a feedback loop, okay? And I noticed a lot of individual lives in a lot of individual lives. Hello, Eric. Um, People are going through stuff right now individually, but what a lot of us don't realize is because of similar situations on a larger scale happening collectively. Okay? Now I got to tell you a story. Sarah, you're going to want to sit down for this one because man, I was not. I was not going to tell my business. I swear I wasn't. But I feel like I have to. Y'all got to know that I love you because I was not going to say nothing. But now I realize what's happening, okay? There's a Monday meditation with Sacred Spirit LLC here in Jacksonville that I used to go to, and I linked back up with the owner. She's my birthday twin. Um, and I was on Zoom because I just wasn't feeling it that day. So I was right here in this chair on Zoom joining a group meditation. And what we usually do is we pull cards and things like that. She's like, hey, you want me to pull a card for you real quick before we start the meditation? And she had some oracle cards, right? And I said, yeah, I just know you about to tell me my whole life. Like I said it like that, jokingly, right? Because it was just one card, but it were oracle cards. And she's like, no, I'm sure it's going to be supportive and encouraging. Oh man. So she picks the card and she shows it to me, and both of us, as soon as we saw it, we just laughed. We laughed so hard. The rest of the group was like, "What are y'all laughing at?" You know. And she explained to them how I was like, "You're about to tell me my whole life," and she was thinking, oh no, it's going to be encouraging and uplifting. And I got the tsunami card. Now, I don't remember what deck this is from, but it's the deck that has the tsunami card in it, okay? That's the card I got. This was on Monday, okay? This past Monday. Now, I had an awesome meditation. I had a lot of things happen in this meditation. It was not peaceful and serene. There was a lot of messages. The firmament, that's the main part of that meditation. They kept telling me about the firmament and how the solar flares were going to keep coming, and the firmament was going to be basically dislodged, disappeared, deteriorated, and that the time was coming. A lot of people are being picked up. A lot of people are passing. Like I told y'all, go back and listen to my August energy update. A lot of people, it's their time. It's a whole wave of people. It's their time to go. Okay? There's huge shifts and changes happening on this planet right now. Understand. Okay? You better get right with the idea of death. It's a natural thing. Okay? It doesn't mean you can't have feelings about it or nothing like that, but please don't let that stop you on your path with your mission. Don't get paused. There's a lot of distractions right now, but there was a lot of extraterrestrial activity, a lot of extraterrestrial messages coming through during Monday's meditation, and they were really they kept talking about the damn firmament and the solar flares and things like that. And Tuesday, I didn't know about this until Wednesday. Tuesday, my beautiful neighbors downstairs, whom I've been having issues with since I moved here, complained about noise to the office. So Wednesday morning, I woke up and I was like, I feel sad. Generally, I don't feel sad. I'll be angry and all kind of other stuff, but I have this issue with feeling sad. So I woke up feeling sad, but I decided I wasn't going to just be sad. So I started, doing things. That's the day I did the Instagram video and stuff. And I just, picked myself up. I get to my door and there's this note, this paper on the door telling me about a 7-day notice noise complaint, and if I don't fix it, they were basically gonna evict me. And I'm sitting here like, wait, hold up, no, something ain't right here. Something is not right. However, that's a whole nother story. I'm not gonna go on that tangent. Just know that it's spiritual what's happening. It's time to move. And what did I tell y'all? The way that I am, when Spirit says move, move. I was warned about this in January with my dream. I'm in it now. It's time to move. You want to know why? Let's go back to the tsunami card that I just got. I'm thinking, oh hell, a whole bunch of stuff is about to happen in my personal life. Hey, love. And it is. That's true. I'm dealing with some weird stuff that don't even make sense because they got the wrong person. It's actually my neighbors next door. They have a lot of domestic issues. I had to call the cops yesterday, y'all. And I know y'all remember, I think it was either the Capricorn reading or one of them readings from August. I was like, dial 911 in emergencies. Capricorn is going through it, y'all. Remember, I'm a Western Cap, and a lot of Caps are going through it right now. But check this out. I'm thinking, okay, the tsunami card is saying, hey, it's coming. You can't do nothing about it. All you can do is get to higher ground. All you can do is kind of try to lessen the blow, but you can't stop it. Okay, that's what the tsunami card is about. And I thought, oh, well, okay, I'm about to go through some changes. I don't understand, but I got to trust and I got to stay grounded and I just got to kind of go with the flow and move with it, right? So my decision was, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put in my 2 months notice and get out of here by November because they're not going to stop. They're not going to change and they're at war with each other and I'm in the middle. Okay, that was the consensus of this whole situation. And yes, I did contact a lawyer, so I'm still gonna do everything that I need to do, but I'm not trying to fight to be here because I feel like Spirit is having me move. It's gonna be inconvenient, but it's okay. But I did not realize until I saw the video that is in the community tab right now about the earthquakes. And today I've been feeling the vapors and I even checked the Schumann and I was like, what's going on? What do I feel? What do I feel? And again, that sad feeling has been coming and going. And usually when there's a whole bunch of natural disasters, large groups of people feeling sadness, I feel it, and I hear the cracking of the earth. I heard that on Monday in the meditation. So now I know why that sad feeling keeps coming and going because there's so much going on out there and I don't own a television. I don't really, my news feed, the way I got it set up, I hardly ever see anything that resembles the news. So I have to run across these things when Spirit wants me to, right? So I shared the earthquake video to the community tab if you want to watch that when we're done here. But when I saw that video, I was like, oh no, the tsunami's not just for me. And I was like, damn, it's easier to deal with when you're the only one being affected. Me being a Western Capricorn, I just want to handle my business. I cut everybody off, handle my business, and then I come back strong. You know what I mean? But no. My Aquarian energy is catching the trends and I'm like, oh shit, it's way too many volcanoes and earthquakes. And I pieced it together. I said, hold up. Spirit told me in January that I was going to get evicted. Now they threatening to evict me and I don't even own a TV, let alone big speakers. Ain't nobody making noise up in here. We doing Qigong, right? So I was like, this don't make sense. So it has to be spiritual. So I got the dream in January and now I'm in that dream. The dream is happening. That tells me I'm moving because I'm being saved from something. Something is about to happen. Now I am in Florida, okay? I am near water And with all these damn earthquakes, y'all know how tsunamis work, okay? When there's an earthquake and some things happen, you got these little waves and then they start collecting and then bam, a whole bunch of water where you don't need it, okay? Um, I am here to tell y'all now that the light bulb has gone off, y'all need to pay attention to the weather. Okay, even if you don't watch news and stuff, pop in every now and again and pay attention to all these damn earthquakes. And y'all know where they're coming from because I told y'all the solar flares was going to keep happening. There was going to be a lot of solar activity continuing. I ain't trying to scare you, I'm trying to prepare you. Okay, so pay attention to the weather and make moves. Some of y'all are in the same boat as me. Some of y'all been warned. Some of y'all knew that you were going to have to move, or you're getting messages now that you're going to have to make moves. And it's not because of what you think it is. You see what I mean? And some of us just didn't know why, period. But it started to become clear to me that some things, some things are happening. They're not about to happen. They're actually in progress right now. So I don't know. Look, the way I see it, and I saw it this way to begin with, just because this situation I'm in don't make no sense. Okay, the way I see it is there's some energies that are working through people right now. They're being used. They don't know they're being used. So don't be getting mad at people. Don't be getting mad at individuals. Even if they're being negative toward you, and even if things are happening, don't get stuck on particular people right now because they are being used. Because there's no way that my situation should even exist right now, especially because I have history here with the apartments that I'm living in. So understand that spirit is moving and moving very, very strongly. And even though I'm creating a paper trail, contacted lawyers and all this and that, and even though I may be preparing to leave here anyway because spirit is saying so, I'm doing everything the right way. I'm collecting paperwork and all this and that. I'm on my P's and Q's, but there is a chance, I'm aware that there is a chance that they still may evict me because I'm dealing with a corporation, I'm dealing with a company, I'm dealing with people, oh, we can't do anything about it, we just have to do our job, we're just doing our job, that kind of bull. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And in those cases, you have to let the chips fall where they may, okay? Because in my mind, I'm putting in my 2 months notice and I'm not leaving till November or sometime then. But if there is something happening and spirit says move, I'm going to have to move even though I'm trying to do this the right way. So don't kick yourself and don't try to stick around when you know that spirit is trying to move you. Yes, a lot of times y'all want to do things the right way, putting your 2 weeks notice before you leave and all this and that. But understand that if spirit is showing you all these synchronicities and shit's starting to fall apart where you are and the cracks are showing, it's time to go. Your time is up, and you may not be able to do things in an orderly fashion or in a way that you would prefer to do them. You just got to go, because a lot of that is happening right now. A lot of y'all are in situations where the cracks are showing and you're trying to be diplomatic, you're trying to do everything by the book, and that shit ain't working out. People still tripping. It's because there's something else completely that's going on that you're being saved from. Seriously. Okay? So pay attention. Y'all better get that beautiful Tibetan 528 hertz binaural beats that I put in the community tab. That has been helping me a lot with that aura cleanse. That has been helping me a whole lot. Y'all better get on your spiritual practice, be burning a white candle every day, because I'm telling y'all, it's a whole lot. I don't care if you don't watch TV, because I'm feeling it all. And I don't even have no TV, nothing running in the background, and I'm still feeling all of everything, okay? Get on your Qigong, drink that damn water, find you some spring water. Y'all better get your armor up. I mean, y'all better get right, man, because there's a lot going down. There's a lot happening, Hey, love. And the last thing you want to do is lock eyes or target anything right now or anybody, because I noticed that that's what sucks you in and that's what throws you off when you lock on to something and you assign something to some person or some situation. You have really got to be in the flow and really see things like from a bird's eye view and really be aware of the big picture, because there's a lot of people right now that have been appointed to basically try to stop you or shut you down in some kind of way, confuse you or throw you off your path. And you really, and it's not, again, they don't know they're being used, okay? Just be aware that there are things right now that you are not in control of. The wheel is turning and it's big and it's turning, okay? Instead of trying to control situations, yes, it's cool to have a plan. Have your plan, but be open to changes, okay? A lot of people are feeling root chakra issues right now. It's an illusion. You don't have root chakra issues, okay? What's happening is that you're actually about to come into something big. You're actually bringing in abundance. You're actually bringing in really huge foundations and stuff. And because of the fact that you're bringing it in, there's going to be a lot of shit trying to stop it, a lot of people trying to stop it, a lot of energy trying to be manipulated because that big thing is happening for you. So tell yourself, I do not have root chakra issues. If you know for a fact, because I'm telling you right now, I noticed that as a trend too. A lot of people are thinking that they have root chakra issues, and that is not the case. What's happening is a lot of us are bringing in something bigger than we've ever could imagine into our life, and it's a whole new foundation, and the foundation is foreign, okay? It's completely foreign. You're literally, like I told y'all, who did I tell? I told somebody that they were literally stepping through a portal, and it was a brand new life completely. And not everybody knows how to handle that. But a lot of us feel it before it happens. You're feeling it and you're like, what is going on? Oh no, oh this, oh that. Pay attention to the fact that Spirit has your back, that you're always provided for. Because a lot of us have been in this situation where you keep going through these back and forth, these pockets of insecurity, these pockets of being scared, and then everything works out, and then pockets of being scared, and then everything works out. But you're not normally scared like that. You're not normally freaking out when stuff is not perfect, but people around you are, and everything just seems more intense, and you're being influenced by that energy, so you're just getting caught up in it. Because I need y'all to check in with yourself. Ask yourself, do I normally act like this? Because all you need to do in order to realize your truth is to literally, like, isolate yourself. I don't care if you got earplugs, blindfold, isolate yourself for a certain amount of time from everybody and everything, every day. I promise you, you're going to start seeing completely different, feeling completely different. A lot of us, is that simple, okay? You ain't got to get into too much of anything like spiritual. Just isolate yourself, because I notice, again, we're being bombarded by a whole bunch of energy, okay? A whole bunch of energy that's confusing us, making us think we got it. We ain't. That does not belong to you. It doesn't belong to you, and you've got to go and grab your power back. I don't know what the hell the powers that be are doing. I have no idea, but they trying it and they doing the most, and they need to have several seats. You need to go snatch your power back, because they got us. A lot of us are confused, insecure, and all. And it's not true. That's not the truth, okay? And a lot of times, all it takes is for you to basically just isolate yourself and do some deprivation and just sit with yourself. Ask yourself, how do I really feel? What's really going on? You know what I mean? Start with the body. Don't be all up in your head trying to figure out why did this happen and what's going on with this and that. Don't do that because that's where they want you. No, sit with yourself. How do I feel? Am I thirsty? Am I happy, sad, mad? Am I moisturized? How does my skin feel? How does my body feel? Start there and then just go. Check in with yourself because you're going to realize that you got caught up in some shit and you didn't even realize like that you got caught up in it. Like there are so many like inversions and illusions going on right now. It's ridiculous. And I'm assuming it's just because, like I said, the shadow is working hard overtime, is working hard to keep its control. And that's why everything is wobbly. It is not you. I promise it's not you. I'm not saying, because I know some of y'all are like, well, what if we really do have issues, blah, blah, blah. You will know. You will know. Y'all know who I'm talking to when I say it's not you. If you really do got root chakra issues, if you really do have whatever issues, you will know and you will know what to do. Either way it go, y'all, no matter who you are, you'd still have to isolate and deprivate in order to get back on track. You got to shut it all down, okay? You got to literally reset yourself, save yourself energetically, because I've noticed that it's too easy. It's as simple as stepping outside. You was having a great day, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, you step outside and everything goes to shit. And you're like, what the hell? Well, how did I even get here? Or you, like me, that one morning that I woke up feeling that way, I was like, whoa, hold up. I literally told Shams, I said, babe, I woke up and I feel like I woke up in the middle of my job, like somebody that wakes up and they're at work instead of in their bed. I said, no, I don't want this. What is this? Why did I wake up this way? And again, it's because I stepped in some gum and didn't realize it. That's what it's like. You stepped in gum, didn't realize it until you already created a trail of gum. You done got it on the carpet. You got it on your seat. It's on your gas pedal. It's on the side of the door. And then you look back and you're like, oh shit, what is this? That is what's happening to a lot of people right now. Watch the weather. Get in tune with yourself. Deprivate so you can hear. Because, man, it's going down. It is happening. What it is, hey, I don't know. But there's a lot of it, and it's happening, okay? This is y'all's energy check-in in the now for August 14th, 2021 that I did not expect to do. So, yeah. Y'all, continue to be a light warrior out there. And, peace, emotional harmony, mental clarity, grounding to you in the now. Have a beautiful day, loves.